One mic, I'm on my nine. Bend down, stay down, out the garage with it. Turn nothing into something, made a collage with it. Audacious, pop up, I'm moving confident. True statement, 4 words, ain't nothing stopping this. Rhyme spitter, young critter, get your binoculars. Up and coming, this ain't pop, I'm not popular. Breath of fresh air, I spray like I'm Banaka. Sanitize, stay in the cut like I'm a doctor. Hammer time, can't you hear this verse popping, locking? Put it simply, I got the juice like I'm Cochran. Minute Maid, critter put this juice in a carton. A dime and a nickel turn this bargain into margins. My mind racing, got potential, God forbid that I ever waste it. Overthinking, silent killer, don't die waiting. God knows it's harder to grow, procrastinating. Got so much love for this game, it's annihilating. I ain't even rapping no more, these conversations. Get it off the muscle, don't matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle, cause talent don't always make it. Even if it's late, don't matter because I paid it. Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember teachers saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation. Different stages. Gradually we elevating, motivation, hard work and dedication, life lessons, ain't no better education, no half-stepping, I'm betting.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Longhorns and the home team. And you take a look at this home team. Single game elimination format, and they hold the all-important home court advantage. Can they take advantage?
And, you know, single game is major crazy. I mean, it gives a tremendous advantage, I think, to the top seed. And at the same time, it's kind of like the college situation in terms of the tournament. And it's certainly exciting because, baby, it's one and done.
Here's Fox after Tracy McGrady's score. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young.
McGrady left side. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Tatum looking around. Offline with his three. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. They get the rebound. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now McGrady from the arc.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bird outside. Pass to Eaton. Out to Bird. Shot clock at 3. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Here's McGrady. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Green. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Bird outside. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Smith. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Here's McGrady.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. And it's Fox with the jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Good on the second free throw.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A wide open look for Bird. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's McGrady. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Texas leading by 4. Pass to Bird. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And Texas tacks on 2 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
McGrady. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. It's Fox with the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Longhorns making a change here. .56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Livingston. They need this. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Number 11, Derek Harper.
And the wide open shot from Reed. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
This is a big part of Reed's value. I mean, he's proficient from deep, and he's got a quick trigger, too.
Here's Billups, and he uses the glass on the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Livingston. Bird with some nice D. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A 3 ball. Stolen by Reed. Here's Castle. Pass to Ilgauskas. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line from your home team, Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
And the first one drops.
The towering presence of Zydrunas Ilgauskas, intimidating for opposing teams. He's a real matchup problem.
And so he's able to get one of two. The three from Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Texas out in front. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Longhorns.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Texas leading by 7. Outside Billups. The three from Tatum. Longhorns passing it around. Clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 9.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
Pass to Castle. Finding the lane. That one goes. Counted. Castle's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Out of bounds, Texas takes possession. And the Longhorns with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Zadrunas Ilgauskas. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Outside Tatum. Tatum downhill. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Back to Livingston. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the basket by Tatum.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Here's Castle. Texas grabs the miss. Outside Tatum. Outside Billups. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Billups has got the lead up to 13 now for the Longhorns. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Tatum. And the 3 off target. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the home team has possession. Here's Livingston. Pass to Ilgauskas. Lopez grabs the board.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Back to Bird. from 20 feet out. And Texas tacks on 2 more.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Here's Livingston. An easy 2 points on the layup. Livingston's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And that one's good by Billups.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
And they pick up 2. Livingston's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Left side, Billups. And the shot is good. Billups has got 7 points for the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Livingston. Pocket 4. Drives to the hoop. And it's Harper with the rebound. Texas leading by 15. And here's Bird for 3. Over Watson. Bird misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Longhorns shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Shooting for the Longhorns, Larry Bird.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Here's Livingston. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And so it's Texas with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And here's Bird from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bird's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Longhorns. Got a piece of it. Fox with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Bird with the bucket. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Livingston hits both of them. Fox with it. 12 points for him. Out to Bird. Over Smith. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bird. From 13. Again, the miss by Bird. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
second personal foul.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
He's off on the second. Texas. And here is Fox. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Longhorns making a change here.
Into the lineup for Texas.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
Jason Kidd.
Misses the layup. To the paint. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Fires the three. A shot by McGrady, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Back to Tatum. Takes a three. Tatum with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Home team ball.
Pass to McGrady. Wallace a screen. Just 5 to shoot.
Since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
Misses the three. Outside Tatum. Poked away and taken away by Wallace. Rebounded by Tatum. Longhorns leading by 18. Texas moving it around. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
And that one's good. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Fox over McGrady. Fox, no good. Here's Wallace. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside Fox. And here's Bird for three. A pass to Fox. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Longhorns leading by 16. And here's Bird, covered by Smith. Back to Bird. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now, here's Livingston. He's got 12. Pass to Ilgauskas. And count it from 19 feet away. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Fox. 14 points for him. From past the arc. Second chance effort. And Eaton gets it to go. Eaton's got his first bucket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Fox. Fires the three. That shot missing. Here's Castle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And so it's Texas out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such
63.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Paul with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
And both free throws good from Paul.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Billups. And there's the drive. And he converts the layup. And the Longhorns lead by 17.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The shot's good from Paul.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Billups. And there it is for him.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Screen by Adams. And the wide open shot from Paul. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Paul driving inside.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Longhorns.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Here's Billups. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Over to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. And Texas tacks on 2 more.
And that's pure from Billups. So assertive, firing away from the mid-range.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball. Paul's got 12 points in just the second half.
If he can find a look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
And Billups gets it to go. And the Longhorns lead by 17.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jerome. Good, nice job down low. Jerome's got his first basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
1:52 left in the fourth. Here's Jerome. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Now, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And here's Barnes for 3. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. 22 is their biggest lead. Wiggins drives in. And the shot goes down. And the Longhorns lead by 21.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Texas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jerome, good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Jerome. Inside. Here's Eaton. Clock is at 3. Over Wallace. And no good. Trying to use the glass. That's it. They've won the series. A big playoff win for them.
wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them ground me. My ring finger got a rock on it.